as Marcus Aurelius once said today, knowing you've got 3 sexes.
Morning guys. It's not exactly 8 o'clock, I'm not going to lie with you guys. I did spend a couple of attempts just trying to get this morning scene right. It's my first time doing a day in the life, so stay with me. I've got my RGB here. The first thing I do in the morning is just get really blue light. The exposure is going to be insane, but I just point at my face to set the circadian rhythm. Nevertheless, today we're doing a content day. We're just going to dive right in. I've got a ton of content that I need to shoot. I'm going to do like a month worth of reels, so no more wasting any time. Let's get straight to it. We're going to shoot content until the GF gets back at 6 PM, so it's 8 AM right now. 8 till 9 we're going to get ready, and from 9 onwards we're just going to start shooting content. Got some xylitol, I'm going to do some gargling. I got a haircut yesterday. This content is going to be shown across Instagram for the next month, and I thought I should be looking fresh for it.
Five minutes later.
So here's the setup right now. We've got a GVM light 80 watts. It's literally broken like 3 places. And I barely use it, to be honest. I've only started using it recently. ZV-10, we're using Cine 2 for the ZV-10. I played around with the different picture profiles, and Cine 2 is the best for ZV-10. It's not H-Log 3, the colour can't handle it. It can't handle S-Log 3, and all the rest don't look very good. Cine 2, RBG, Dyson. This is what we're going to be we're going to be here all day just shooting back to back to back. Let's start this content day.
A lot of boring math later.
I've got the perfect setup now. I've moved my sofa here. I've got a stool to sit on. ZV-10's ready. Lighting's perfect. It looks very dull, but the aperture's 1.4, so this looks perfect with Cine 2. Like, look how blue and vibrant it looks on camera. It looks sick. This is how fast I move, right? Literally last week, since then, I've updated my database completely, and I've revised all my scripts. And I've got my editors here, I'm blocking them out so you don't poach them. Everything's included now. It looks sick on my Notion database. Look how colourful that looks. The lighting's perfect. I've got the lighting at 20% with my GVM 80 watt. My stool to sit on, RGB, everything's ready to go.
5 minutes later.
I'm having lunch now, it's 1 PM. I forgot to take my food out of the fridge, and obviously steak needs to get to room temperature. So I pushed my lunch off to 1 instead of 12. So what you see here is about 1 kilo of ribeye steak and about 200 grams of salmon. I'm gonna have 150 grams of goat yogurt as well, and then 50 grams of cow butter. Get the goat yogurt. Salt brine and some steak. We've shot 4 pieces of content so far. It's about 1:30 right now, and what we're doing is we're just eating. This is going on. I want to eat this first and then put the bigger steak in. The bigger steak is 15 ounces, about 450 grams. These two are about 280 grams each. This is the last part, 30 grams of butter here. Like I said, 15 ounces, about 500 grams of steak. Oh, we can do it. That's my 1 meal for the day. Just finished lunch. It's 2:45 PM right now. We're going to blast out this last set of videos. I think we're going to do around 12 or 15 today, plus this video. We've shot 5 so far. Now with 8, the energy's there. We're just going to go back to back to back and get this done. The 3 C's framework will guarantee you become the go-to choice for high-value treatments. Follow me for more dental marketing tips. If you're a dental clinic owner trying to attract pricey patients through social media, this is for you. Ready? I got a feel light now, let's go. The difference couldn't be clearer. So, we've done 7 so far. I've got 10 recorded, and then I'm going to script out another 2 when I've done those, and then that's it. I need this tripod for a feel light, so I'm going to stop this. The day is done. The content day is over. I shot 12 pieces of content. So mixed with posting carousels at a 50-50 ratio, that is 24 pieces of content, a month's worth of content. And if you watch my other video, the one I posted just before this, I mentioned that I shot 17 pieces of content, or 16, and like had them all ready for my editors and stuff. But after playing them back, like everything was off. Like the tonality, my voice was weak, the lighting was overexposed, the audio was weird, the scripting was weak. So I just decided to just scrap them and just completely relearn how to expose lighting. My audio is on point because I recorded it internally. Tonality is perfect. Scripting, like I had to re-script all the videos because the scripting was just too weak. The tonality, I went as far as to get a vocal warm-up exercise on YouTube and spend 5 minutes before each video just like humming and hawing and using vs and like just doing random stuff to get my voice to project properly, so I didn't sound like I didn't know what I was saying. You know what I mean? Because it is really important, because you got to think like Instagram's like a landing page, and so you want it to be perfect when your ideal client lands on it. So when they see the information, they think, cool. The worst thing you want to do is attract your ideal client, have them come to your page, see your content, and not be convinced by it because they didn't think it's very good. That's the worst thing you can do, because they're not coming back onto your page, right? Or at least not for a little while, so you've kind of just wasted that opportunity. And I also took inspiration from Instagram videos for my tonality. But all I'm going to do now is literally just update my Notion, you know, let Notion know that I've done everything I needed to do today. I'm going to cut up these short form pieces of content for my editors, but I don't really have anything else to show you. So yeah, it's been a productive day though, and I had fun.